Is Schaeffer among the Kuyperians? Here's one of the things I like about Schaeffer. One of the things that Labrie taught me to value. Sometimes our party labels don't serve us that well. If I wave the flag, I'm a Calvinist or I'm an Arminian or a Wesleyan or, I limit my audience. It's really not the way Scripture positions itself or wants to position ourselves. So, we don't need to draw those kinds of lines. Schaeffer, as an American Presbyterian, particularly coming out of a more fundamentalist heritage, I think increasingly became aware that those lines don't serve the gospel well. He kind of moved away from that, not just that fundamentalist heritage, but from simply identifying himself with Reformed or Presbyterian or whatever. I think what Schaeffer was doing there was really operating more broadly for the sake of the not yet believer. And I think this comes to bear on Kuyper. As I read Schaeffer's canon, there are all kinds of fingerprints of Kuyper, Bavinck, Dooyeweerd, Van Til, fill in the blank. It seems to me that those writings were a rather rich vein in Schaeffer's formation. Some of those he got at Westminster. They were assigned readings, they were classroom fixtures, they were points of debate. Some of those he found through friendship with Hans Ruckmacher and simply being in the European context. So, and as I'm currently over my summer, I'm reading through Bavinck's 4 volumes, and again I see comments and terminology and ideas, and I'm like, I found this in Schaeffer. Not to say that he's being disingenuous in using those resources, but I think Schaeffer was just careful not to offer party lines. He rather wanted to offer the best insights of this rich tradition.